Boas pessoal, aqui fala o Mike Veris e estamos aqui de volta para vos trazer o jogo do Game of Thrones, a Guerra dos Tronos. E vamos ver, foi exatamente aqui que parámos no episódio passado, semana passada. Semana passada não, foi na segunda-feira. E pronto. Pelos vistos chegámos, éramos o sobrinho de alguém, no momento não cheguei a ver, estava desatento. É o tio Duncan, é o tio Duncan. Está o tio Duncan que se falava. Ok, pelos vistos estamos maltratados e o nosso mestre vai-nos tratar, o Meister.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
É verdade.
We can't let the
Eles
Whitehills
mataram os
just
nossos,
walk
nós
all over
simplesmente
us.
fizemos o mesmo.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Vou ter que fazer isto, pessoal. Clique e segura. Vamos lá então. Clique e arrastar para aqui. Ok. Oh meu Deus. Aí a larvas, pessoal. Caneco.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery
Não
and
só
betrayal.
isso, como o rei Stark morreu, o Robb Stark,
Greater houses than
e
ours
a Catelyn
have fallen in
Stark,
times
sua
such as
mãe,
this.
e
The late
a
Lord
rainha.
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Vamos vingar.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Não vou dizer que foi-me dada a mensagem, porque foi-nos dito para contar simplesmente ao tio
Roderick had
Duncan.
already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk forward
Lady
first,
Forrester.
to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Tá bonzinho, tá bonzinho.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ok, vamos lá então andar aqui um bocadinho. Uma tapeçaria, uma cadeira de lorde, umas janelitas e ainda um escudo. Vamos olhar para o escudo primeiro.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Ora, aí está. Já sabemos que é a melhor madeira. Janela.
The Ironwood Grove.
Bosques de ferro. Ok. Aqui temos a cadeira do Lord Forrester, que já cá não está. Já morreu. Não consigo passar aqui, temos de ir à volta. Tapeçaria. Temos o Roderick, Ryan. Vamos ver este. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Ah, ok.
Talia
Talia
and
e
Ethan.
Ethan. Este é o tal
I
Ethan, deve
suppose
ser o
Lord
herdeiro.
Ethan now.
Exatamente. Este Ethan aqui é que é o herdeiro. Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Não me lembro de nenhuma Mira na série, mas eles dizem que está em King's Landing, no Porto Real, por isso não me lembro dela.
Lady Forrester.
Aqui está a mulher
She's
do
always
Lord
been
Forrester.
kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Parece ser boa pessoa, pelos vistos.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Pois. É o último.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
E por
Lord
último,
Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
no Códice. Ok.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Um bocadinho coxo, mas. Mas dá, mas dá. Vamos, o baldezinho. É tanta coisa. Mas ervas medicinais.
This might help.
Pumba! No bolso. O baldinho. O que é que tem aqui o baldinho? As larvas? Vamos tocar.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Então não é? Espetáculo. E por último aqui as bandagens. Mico. Leva para casa. Mico. Ainda queres que eu olhe? Espera aí que já falo consigo. Espera aí que já falo consigo.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Tá um bocado coxo o gajo, olha aqui. Ainda não se fez disso. Bem, vamos até com o Mackenzie. Vamos falar com ele. Mostrar a espada? Mostrar a espada. Não sei se cheguei a tempo, cheguei. Nice.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Só 5, podia ser mais.
Keep moving, I need to see you walk.
Já acabei. Ok, vou andar um bocadinho, vá. Já acabei. Mestre
Does your
Ortengrim.
leg feel weak?
No. I just
It's
wanted
the
to ask...
Meista. Deixa para lá, o novo Lorde da Casa já sabemos. Porquê é que eles nos odeiam?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Vai-nos obrigar a perguntar isto tudo? Ok. Never mind.
Never mind.
Tchau, Meista. Meister Ortengrim, exatamente como eu estava a dizer. Bem, posso-me ir embora daqui?
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Olha, bacana.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
É assim, maluco. É a vida.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm
Sim,
sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Yep, ele
Of
andava
course
lá
he
lado deles, mas
He was
depois
House
levou uma
Forrester's
na perna.
best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
E foi.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last
Não
words
vou
before he passed,
contar.
if you can remember?
Não vou
He asked
contar
me
sobre o
to
segredo
return
do
this
tio
to House
Duncan.
Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Ok, quem são estes
Duncan,
tipos?
this was our land. They were our people.
Pensamos que
Your
isto é o Duncan.
family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
O Ramsay é
Garrett, you
muito mau,
understand
pessoal.
what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Eles são parecidos até. O Garrett e o Ramsay são parecidos,
We're the
na minha
ones that
opinião.
should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
E vamos lá
Garrett's
contar mais ele o
suffered
segredo.
enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
Antes de serem
My
inteligentes.
uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Exatamente.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered
Vai-nos
enough.
mandar para King's Landing, quase certeza.
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Não? Patrulha da noite, Night's
Sending
Watch?
him to the wall.
Pois, é o que eu estava a ver.
Boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Ah,
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Vamos, pessoal.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
Ir para a Patrulha da Noite é um trabalho
But it is what's best.
de honra, pessoal. É muito importante a ver, e eles têm sempre poucos homens na Night's Watch, na Patrulha da
That
Noite.
settles it, settles it then.
You can have my horse.
E é
And
dos
I'll
trabalhos
see you
mais
have plenty
importantes.
of food, but we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Portanto, ficámos prometidos a ir para a muralha. Fazer parte da Patrulha da Noite. Vestir o preto.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Vamos lá então contar o segredo, não é?
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Vamos lá passar a saber o que é isto, pessoal. Bosque do Norte.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Nós
You
vimos
haven't
aqui um
told
grande segredo
anyone
já.
else, have you?
Não, nunca estás para ninguém.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But
Não,
soon,
maluco, eu não vou passar a ver mais ninguém. Eu vou para a
can't
patrulha
say
da noite.
any more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Ok, pelos vistos, o Bosque do
Don't
Norte
breathe
poderá
a
vir a
word
salvar
of
a
it to
casa.
anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ok. Pelos vistos, vamos ser um patrulheiro, um ranger. Não vamos ser um steward, que é os criados, basicamente, nem um construtor. Aos olhos do nosso tio, não é? Ele quer que ele seja um patrulheiro. Ferro do gelo. Iron from Ice. Pelos vistos, é o lema da casa. Como, por exemplo, o da casa Stark é... Como, por exemplo, o dos Stark é... Winter is Coming, por exemplo. E este é Iron from Ice, pelos vistos. Ferro do gelo. É uma pena mandar antes para a patrulha da noite, mas... Tem de ser, pessoal.
Garrett, wait!
Esta, pelos vistos, esta Thalia tem uma paixoneta por nós. Parece. Vamos lá pegar o colarzito. Colar de Thalia. Ah, nice.
Be safe.
E pronto, lá vamos nós. Saí de Ironroth, a cidade da casa Forrester. E pronto. Pessoal, espero que tenham gostado. Eu sei que passo estas pausas assim muito em cima do acontecimento, daquelas pausas que dá mesmo vontade de ver outra vez, estão a perceber? De ver o que é que se vai passar. Mas pronto, espero que tenham gostado. Isto vai continuar. Eu sei que este teve um grande intervalo entre o primeiro episódio e o segundo episódio, mas não se preocupem que isso vai parar de ser assim. Vou passar pelos mais perto, senão vocês sofrem muito de ansiedade. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o like, favoritem, subscrevam-se se ainda não estão e gostaram. E até à próxima.